This is hidden camera video inside a South Florida massage parlor, which captured customers getting sexual favors from employees. Normally, you'd expect complete privacy in a business like this, but this secret videotaping is actually legal, and it's done by police. The same hidden camera technique was used in the recent human trafficking investigation at South Florida spas. That's led to more than 300 prostitution-related arrests, including New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft, caught on hidden camera at this spa in Jupiter, according to police records. Kraft has pled not guilty to 2 counts of soliciting prostitution.
From the Attorney General of the state of Florida to other law enforcement agencies that have contacted us and me personally, the question is, how in the world did you do this?
Martin County Sheriff William Snyder and his department led the investigation. Police secretly installed hidden cameras in 5 of the 8 spas under investigation through what's called a sneak and peek warrant.
There was no other way to complete this investigation without having the court-ordered surveillance order in place, and so the judge gave us the order. We installed the cameras, and as a result, we did find that it was an active, ongoing criminal enterprise in that massage parlor.
Snyder says detectives posed as employees in other occupations to get into the massage parlors.
And I did have pause, and I did think about the ramifications. We felt that the risk to public's perception of privacy was outweighed by the need for us to continue the criminal investigation.
Law enforcement officials told CNBC that in other cases, they hired a locksmith to break in so police could obtain this video of illegal activity. Sneak and peek warrants, officially known as delayed notice search warrants, have been used since the 1970s, but were formalized as a tool for law enforcement as part of the Patriot Act after 9/11. Court records analyzed by CNBC show more than 46,000 sneak and peek warrants were issued nationwide from 2006 to 2016. Most of them were drug cases, with far fewer for sex crimes. Mike DeMarcus is a retired veteran Florida police detective whose company trains law enforcement officers around the country.
Very, very few know about them. People that may know about them have never done them.
He says installing hidden cameras inside massage parlors like this one using a sneak and peek warrant is not common. It's more typical to put a tracking device on a car, for example.
It's not so much getting the warrant that's tough to do. It's just basically doing the entry into the residence or the business, whatever it is that you're trying to get into, and then installing the technical gear to do your surveillance.
The sheriff says extensive surveillance outside the spas preceded getting those warrants. His detectives monitored the video from a secure room at the sheriff's office.
I think you'll see that we went to extraordinary lengths to protect the privacy of the people who were innocent. We went to extraordinary lengths to build our probable cause so that when the judge issued the warrant, he could do so with a clear conscience. And I think the public will also see just how hideous some of these behaviors were.
The hidden camera video obtained by CNBC that was gathered inside this South Florida spa raises the sort of privacy issues facing law enforcement.
Everywhere, that's how you get it.
Jonathan Whitmer-Rich, a Cleveland Marshall College of Law professor, is an expert on sneak and peek warrants.
The whole idea of the Fourth Amendment is that some places in our lives we can retreat back to our homes, we can relax, we can be ourselves, and the government's not in there, they're not watching us. I think that covert searching definitely raises some serious privacy concerns that are in addition to just the fact that you got a warrant to search in the first place.